హలో నేను చేస్తున్నాను మేడం. ఓకే ఓకే ఓకే. హలో నరేంద్ర సార్.
సార్ చెప్పండి సార్, చెప్పండి.
వినపడుతుందా సరిగా?
బ్రహ్మాండంగా వినపడుతుంది. సూపర్.
ఓకే ఓకే
ఓకే. ఇంకా ఉంది, ఇంకా సాఫ్ కూడా వచ్చేసినాడు ఇప్పుడే.
రిక్వెస్ట్ అంటే ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి ఆడిస్తాం సార్, దాంట్లో ఏదో ఆప్షన్స్లో ఏదో ఉంటుందేమో, అలా ఆల్ అని ఏమన్నట్లా
చూద్దాం
సార్. కృష్ణ గారికి లింక్ పంపించండి సార్.
ఇంకేమైనా IQACలో ఉంటాడు ఆయన, ఊరికి జస్ట్ జాయిన్ అయిపోవడమే.
IQACలో ఏం లేదు సార్, మీట్ అని కానీ లింక్ ఏం లేదు.
వస్తుంది.
హలో మేడం, నాట్ ఆడియబుల్ మ్యామ్. I think that you are in mute. No.
ఫోన్కి ఏముంది, అది డైరెక్ట్ కదా.
ఈ విధంగా ల్యాప్టాప్ కూడా రావట్లేదా?
చూసి అప్పారావు గారు వచ్చారు.
ఓకే.
జయరామ్ రెడ్డి గారు
సార్ గుడ్ ఆఫ్టర్నూన్.
బాగున్నారా?
బాగున్నారా సార్? మొన్న ఒకసారి ఫోన్ చేశారు, బట్ నేను ఏదో వర్క్ లో మళ్ళీ చేస్తామని అట్లే పోయింది సార్.
ఓకే ఓకే, అదే చిన్న విషయమే చేశాను.
ఓకే ఓకే సరే సార్. ఈ R&D సెల్ కాకుండా మీకు ఇది కూడా ఉంది సార్, ఇది
ఇన్నోవేషన్ సెంటర్,
ఇంక్యుబేషన్ సెంటర్ కూడా పెట్టినట్టున్నారు కదా సార్?
అవునవును.
కృష్ణారావు సార్ నమస్తే.
నమస్తే నమస్తే, బాగున్నారా? చాలా రోజులు అయింది చూసి.
అవును సార్. ఈసీ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ లో ఉంటారు కదా సార్ మీరు ఇప్పుడు?
ఈసీ అండి, డీఎన్ఆర్ అండి.
డీఎన్ఆర్. ఓకే ఓకే సార్, గుడ్ సార్. సుబ్రహ్మరెడ్డి సార్
ఏమండి
సార్ సుబ్రహ్మరెడ్డి సార్ ఎలా ఉన్నారు సార్?
ఆయన బాగానే ఉన్నారు, అక్కడే తిరుపతిలోనే ఉంటున్నారు.
ఓకే ఓకే సార్.
బాగా మాట్లాడతారు, మంచి క్లోజ్ అయ్యారు. ఇప్పుడు ఆ తిరుపతిలోనే ఉంటున్నారు. ఇప్పుడు ఇందులో ఈ కోవిడ్ ఉత్సవంలో ఇంకా ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళట్లేదు, ఇంకా ఇంటి దగ్గరే ఉన్నారు.
సార్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ ఏం లేవు కదా సార్ ఇప్పుడు?
ఓన్లీ అంటే ఫైనల్ ఇయర్, థర్డ్ ఇయర్, సెకండ్ ఇయర్ అయిపోయింది. ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ జరుగుతుంది. ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ వాళ్ళకి మిడ్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ జరుగుతుంది. అంటే ప్రీవియస్ గా మిడ్ జరగలేదు, అది జరుగుతున్నాయి వాళ్ళకి. కలిసానండి ఒకసారి, అంటే మామూలుగా మీటింగ్ వెళ్ళినప్పుడు ఒకసారి కలిసాను. ఒకసారి ఏమో లక్ష్య ప్రోగ్రామ్ కి ఒకసారి ఇన్వైట్ చేయడానికి వెళ్ళాను 6 months బ్యాక్, డిసెంబర్.
తెలుసు కదా
అంటే సార్ వస్తా అన్నారు, కానీ అప్పుడు చీఫ్ గెస్ట్ గా లక్ష్య ప్రోగ్రామ్ డిసెంబర్ లో జరిగినప్పుడు, తర్వాత మళ్ళీ బిజీ షెడ్యూల్స్ అన్ని రాలేదు.
సార్ బిజీగా ఉన్నారు సార్, బాగా బిజీ ఉన్నారు. షెడ్యూల్ రాలేదు కదా సార్? షెడ్యూల్ ఇంకా ఇవ్వాలి.
అకాడమిక్ షెడ్యూల్
సార్
అంటే ఒకటి ఇచ్చారు, గైడ్ లైన్స్ లాగా ఇచ్చారు. మార్చ్ నుంచి ఎగ్జామ్స్ పెట్టాలని ఇచ్చారు.
ఇంకా రెడీగా ఉంది సార్, మీరు ఇంకా జీవో రావడం
ఏది ఫీజ్
కౌన్సిలింగ్ ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్
కౌన్సిలింగ్ ఇప్పుడు పెండింగ్ రావాలి. అది రావాలంటే ముందు ఫీజు డిసైడ్ అవ్వాలిగా, కాలేజ్ ఫీజు. పెండింగ్ అయిపోతే ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ కౌన్సిలింగ్ కూడా అయిపోతే వాళ్ళకి కూడా స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి క్లాస్.
అంటే స్టూడెంట్ అడ్మిషన్ తీసుకుంటే సార్ innovation is complete industry innovation. Sir?
హలో హలో వాయిస్ కట్ అయిందండి ఇప్పుడు.
Sir, good afternoon to everyone, sir.
గుడ్ ఆఫ్టర్నూన్. గుడ్ ఆఫ్టర్నూన్.
Time అయింది సార్, టైం అయింది. సార్ రమేష్ రెడ్డి సార్, సార్ నరేంద్ర బాబు సార్, టైం అయింది సార్.
Good afternoon, sir. Namaste.
Hey, namaste. How are you, sir? How are you?
Fine, sir.
Yeah.
Apparao, sir. How are you?
Fine, sir. Fine. Thank you.
Great, sir. It's nice to see you again.
Yeah.
In morning, I am met with these people, but you are not there.
Yeah. Morning. Yeah. University here, Narendra Babu garu, I think they might have interacted.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
University garu. University garu. University you can start, Narendra Babu garu.
Sir, just 2 minutes we would have to wait, sir. There is a technical problem.
Okay, sir. Notice.
In the place of Ramesh Reddy and Narendra Babu, they
Yes,
have their technical. We would have to wait 2 or 3 minutes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
No, the problem is actually the link whatever we are having that is having some problem. So just to change the link. Now you will get a new link. Please join through that link. Sir.
Now we have to. Now we are going to close.
You have to leave this group and
Okay.
freshly join with that updated link.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
The new link వస్తుంది. అంటే ల్యాప్టాప్ ఈ రెండు ఒకటేనా?
Sir, this is new link now.
Sir, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
New link.
Your voice is audible, ma'am.
Fine, thank you, sir.
సార్ కొత్త లింక్ లో జాయిన్ అయ్యారా? ఇది ఓల్డ్ కదా ఇది ఇంకా.
ఓల్డ్ ఇది.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि गानचतुराय गानप्राणाय गानान्तरात्मने गानोत्सुकाय गानमत्ताय गानोत्सुकमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदैवताय गुरुकुलस्थायिने गुरुविक्रमाय गुरुइह प्रवराय गुरवे गुणगुरवे गुरुदैत्यकलाक्षेत्रे गुरुधर्म सदाराध्याय गुरुपुत्र परित्रात्रे गुरुपाखण्ड खण्डकाय गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गूढगुल्फाय गन्धमत्ताय गोजयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि. Thank you.
Thank you, Bhavani. Honorable Principal Dr. K. Apparao garu, resource person of this webinar, Sri Subrat Sahu garu, Conveners and organizers of this webinar, CEO, Science City of Andhra Pradesh, Dr. K. Jairam Reddy garu, Dean R&D, Dr. E.V. Krishna garu, coordinators of Center for Innovation, Incubation, Entrepreneurship Cell, Dr. A. Narendra Babu and Dr. T. Rajashekar, NAC coordinator and in charge of Information Center, Dr. K.R.L. Prasad, Vice Principal, Dr. K. Harnath Reddy garu, Dean of Academics, Dr. P. Lavraj garu, Controller of Examinations, Dr. P.V. Chandrasekhar Rao garu, HODs and my dear participants, good afternoon to one and all. I feel privileged to extend my warm welcome to all participants and resource person of this webinar, Idea to Innovation and Filing of Patent, which is jointly organized by Science City of Andhra Pradesh and Internal Quality Assurance Cell, R&D Cell, Center for Innovation, Incubation and Entrepreneurship Cell. Myself, Professor Ramesh Reddy, convener of this event and coordinator of Internal Quality and Assurance Cell. The main objective of IQAC is to ensure the quality culture in the institution, and some of the functions of IQAC are development and application of quality benchmarks, documentation of various programs, activities leading to quality improvement, periodical conduct of academic and administrative audit and its follow-up, preparation and submission of annual quality assurance report as per guidelines and parameters of NAC, collection and analysis of feedback from all stakeholders and quality related institutional procedures, dissemination of information on various quality parameters to all stakeholders, organization of inter and intra-institutional workshops, seminars on quality related themes, shoulder the responsibilities of generating and promoting quality awareness in the institution, facilitating the criterion of learner-centric environment for quality education and adopt the required knowledge and technology for participatory teaching and learning process, acting as nodal agency of the institution for coordinating quality related activities including adoption and dissemination of best practices, development and maintenance of institutional database for the purpose of enhancing the institutional quality. Then coming to the program today, we are organizing online webinar on idea to innovation and filing of patent. Basically, we are teachers, our primary duty is teaching. We have to give the best to students. Growth of any academic institution may depends on both teaching, learning process and placements, research and development activities. Hence, we have to balance the teaching, learning process and research and development activities. R&D activities includes promotion of research and facilities, resource mobilization for research, consultancy, collaborations, research publications, awards, innovation ecosystem, and patents. The webinar topic, Idea to Innovation and Filing of Patent, is one important quality parameter in research. For this webinar, totally 430 faculty from 146 institutions across the country are registered as participants. I request all participants to listen the session carefully and clarify your doubts and make the program grand success. Now I request Dr. T. Rajashekar, one of the coordinator of Center for Innovation, Incubation Center, speak on this occasion. Thank you, sir.
Rajashekar garu, మీ microphone you have to unmute.
Respected our principal and today our chief guest, Sahu Sir Garu, Dean R&D Dean and the CEO, Dr. K. Jairam Reddy Garu, HODs and my colleagues and participants. Good afternoon to everyone. I am Dr. Rajashekar. Myself and Dr. A. Narendra Babu, we are conveners of the Center for Innovation, Incubation, Entrepreneurship. It was established on 17/7/2017 by our founder, Chairman Lakireddy Sargar. The main intention of the center is to promote the innovation entrepreneurship ecosystem in our college atmosphere, change the attitude of the students from job seeking to job creating. Our college has to provide sufficient funds to our center. In addition to that, the fund agencies, we have EDII, Entrepreneurship Development Institute of India, DST, and Innovation Institutions Innovation Council MHRD provides funds to our center for organizing various programs. And also the center has been registered under Section 8 Companies Act 2013 on 14 February 2020 this year as LBRCE IC Foundation. Now our center is just like corporate for leading any type of business activities like idea to marketing. As one of the colleges, our college secured a 3-star position by IIC MHRD. And we have board, in the center, we have a board with the 2 directors and other members. Department wise, we have department coordinators who motivate and look after every activity of the student, and entrepreneurial activities of the student. And moreover, we have student coordinators to look after, strengthen the entrepreneurial climate in their classmates, the respective departments. Our center is associated with MHRD. According to MHRD schedule, we are promoting innovation and entrepreneurship activities in our center. We have MOU with premier institutes, ISB Hyderabad, IIT Bombay, IIC MHRD, Atal Ranking Institutions on Innovation Achievements, ARIA, Atal Incubation Center, SK University, Anantapur, National Innovation and Startup Policy, and other organizations. The major activities of our center to provide support in each and every dimension of idea generation to entrepreneurship and startup and marketing, patent filing, mentoring, prototype designing, and startups related, etc. In accordance worthy of the projects, the center has to provide nominally funds to the students. At present, 4 projects are progressive in our center: Trendy Unit, Smart Kenvi, Smart Socket, Smart Bin. And also, the center organized the awareness programs, training programs, workshops, seminars relating to startup and entrepreneurship development. Moreover, we concentrated already the agricultural related crops like azolla grass and mushroom crops in our campus by the supporting of Atal Incubation Center, SK University. These were very progressive before Corona pandemic situation. We were in a position to supply azolla grass to food processing companies also. In the contesting related, our students have been contesting in the competitions in variety of external platforms like Smart India Hackathons, Innovation Contest, Vishwakarma Awards, Indian Startups, and IIC MHRD, and successfully won prizes in each and every dimension, which have been continuous process in the center. And also our 2 students, college students, got successfully completed technology entrepreneurship program online from ISB Hyderabad with the funds of supporting of EPITA, Government of Andhra Pradesh. So our projects are very progressive. So within stipulated time, whatever we expected, would have to reach our college goals. So this is our information regarding our center. Thank you very much, sir, for providing this opportunity.
Sir, thank you, sir. Thank you, Rajshekhar, sir. Now I request Dean R&D, E.V. Krishna Rao garu speak on this occasion.
Very good afternoon. One of our beloved principal, sir, Dr. Apparao garu, and resource person Subrat Sahu garu, and CEO Jairam Reddy garu, and all the coordinators and my dear participants. On behalf of Lakireddy Bali College of Engineering and Dean of R&D Research and Development Cell, we are fortunate to conduct this kind of patent filing system webinar, and is one of the good resource person from Patent Office, Delhi. And this is one of the major opportunity to learn how to file a patent. Whatever the research doing, all the faculty members doing at their credit and converting into the patents to get royalty income all over the life, so that it is human rights that capturing not only leaving at the stage of research and publishing the papers, and how to convert the patents which gets human rights. So this is the good opportunity to listen and learn the things and update the things towards the research and development. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Krishna Dist sir. Now I request Dr. K. Jairam Reddy, CEO, Science City of Andhra Pradesh, speak on this occasion.
So good afternoon, all of you, sir. I am Dr. Jairam Reddy, Chief Executive Officer, Science City of AP, that is Government of AP. So welcome you to the today webinar on idea to innovation and filing of patent, jointly organized by IQAC and Science City of Andhra Pradesh. So Science City of Andhra Pradesh is a government society. Establishment of Science City is an initial collaborative project between Government of India and Government of Andhra Pradesh. Sri Subrat Sahu Garu, India Patent Officer, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India, as eminent speaker to address on filing of patent. So a patent is a monopoly right granted for a limited period of the time to the patentee by the government. It is applicable within a country in accordance with the law of the country. So thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your message. Now I request our beloved Principal, Dr. K. Apparao Garu, to speak on this occasion.
Good afternoon to everyone. Today's resource person, Subrat Sahu Garu, Examiner of Patents and Designs, Indian Patent Office, New Delhi. CEO of AP Science City, Dr. Jairam Reddy Garu. And my dear colleagues, Ramesh Reddy, Narendra Babu, Rajshekhar, and Krishna Rao, and Dean, Vice Principal, Deans, HODs, and my dear participants. A very good afternoon to everyone. I hope you and our loved ones are doing well during this pandemic situation. We didn't expect this situation. So last 6 months, there was a lockdown. And there are many things are pending, but now we are having the opportunity to clear the whatever pending activities of academic as well as other. So really, the topic chosen by IQAC and R&D cell and Incubation Center and Science City of Andhra Pradesh, patent, really it is a nice topic which is useful for the faculty members. And if you want to go for a patent, just like that, I would like to tell one thing. Like if you want to go for a patent, it is not just like in 1 day or 2 days, or it is not 6 months, something like that. So as being a faculty member, we need to encourage our students. And the students are the best resources for our in our career, because in other professions and all, we may not have resources. But in teaching field, we have many resources. College, we have colleagues, and we have students, and students will be having free time. And we need to promote innovation. The departments and faculty, those are promoting innovation, those are going to get a more benefit. So in every department, individual faculty members are supposed to promote innovation. Some of the innovative ideas you may get from a village student also, like related to some agriculture. We need to encourage them. We need to promote them. Then only we will go for the policy of encouraging the innovation. So that if we are encouraging innovative ideas, then only we can go to a level of patenting. So really it is like in foreign and some of the universities and all I know, like from first year onwards, people will try for how to go for patenting and all. But in our Indian culture and all, just in colleges and all, what is going on is just like teaching, learning, then later some R&D activities, then later we are going for examinations. So routine thing. But from first year onwards, we need to encourage our first year, second year students. So what are their innovative ideas, then how to promote. You can incubate, then later you can go to a level of patenting or publishing. So really, that should be the case in all the departments, in all colleges also. Not only in our college, every college also it should be the thing. Then only those colleges, those departments will progress. So promoting innovation is the key factor for success of any of the activities. If you are not promoting, means you will be staying there itself. Then it will be monopolistic nature, so it will not be nice for the progress of the institute or department. So really, Sahuji, I think second time we are meeting. I know very well about Sahuji has given in the last webinar also has given so many inputs related to how to file a patent. So really, these things are going to help the faculty members to go to a level of filing of the patents. So really, I would like to appreciate again the department IQAC, Incubation Center and R&D Cell and Science City of Andhra Pradesh for choosing a useful topic for the faculty members. At the same time, I would like to thank the Sahuji for accepting your invitation to act as a resource person. And I would like to thank Jairam Reddy Garu for participating as well as accepting to conduct this program jointly. So once again, I'm requesting all the faculty members concentrate for the coming 1 or 1.5 hours. Then after the session is over, then you can interact with the resource person so that you can clarify your doubts. So I'd like to thank every one of you for participating. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your continuous encouragement and support. Now I request Dr. A. Narendra Babu, Coordinator, Center for Innovation, Incubation and Entrepreneurship, to introduce the resource person, please.
Thank you, Ramesh Reddy, sir. It's my pleasure to introduce today's resource person, Sri Subrat Sahu Garu. He is an examiner of patents and design, Indian Patent Office, Ministry of Commerce and Industries, New Delhi. So Sahuji did his BTech in biotechnology from VIT Velur, and later he completed his MTech in biomedical engineering from NIT Roorkela, Orissa. He started his profession career in 2011, worked as assistant professor in Dinabandhu Chowdhuram University of Science and Technology, Haryana. Later, he joined in Orissa State Services as a food inspector, Department of Food Supplies and Customer Welfare, Orissa, for 4 years. Then, in the 2016, he turned into central government services. At present, he is working as an examiner of patents and designs, Indian Patent Office, Ministry of Commerce and Industries, New Delhi. So, I'm very much thankful to Sahuji for his continuous support to our college, and we would like to expect the same in the future also. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Now start the session, sir.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Share your PPT, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, respected Dr. Apparao sir, Principal, Dr. E.V. Krishna Rao sir, Dean R&D, Dr. T. Raj Sekar sir, Coordinator of CII, Dr. K. Jairam Reddy sir, CEO Science City Andhra Pradesh, Dr. B. Ramay Reddy sir, Coordinator IQAC, and my dear participants. So it's really an honor for me to share my experience about the patent filing, how the Indian patent system is really work, and how we can generate an idea and how we convert to a patentable form. So today actually we are going to divide our session into 4 major areas. First of all, we need to look how we just create an idea. As just Dr. Apparao sir already said, see, the student are the best resource person where we can generate the idea. Once we generate an idea, we need to just refine them. After refining, our work started there. What we will do, after refining that particular idea, we need to present them in a very presentable format so that it can be easily get patentable. Once you get the patent of your idea, the most important thing is how you get the wealth, how you generate the wealth from your patent. For that purpose, we will to need to go through the commercialization process. So in this my topic, we will discuss about the generation of idea, the filing of idea into a patentable form, and the commercialization of that particular patent. So now I am going to share my presentation. So if any places whenever you will find any difficulty or unable to understand, then please raise your hand so that we can discuss one by one. Is it visible, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Go for full screen, sir.
Okay.
Slideshow.
I am already in full screen, sir.
Okay, sir. Slideshow.
It's visible now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Visible.
Okay.
Yeah, you can increase the magnification, that plus magnification somewhat.
Full screen, sir.
Bottom corner plus.
Visible now? Yes, sir. Visible. Okay.
Yeah. Not that much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now visible, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay. So, whatever we are started just now, what is an idea? See, you can say it's an idea or an innovation potential. An innovation potential is a newly discovered opportunity for innovation. See, so as the sir already told us, the best resource person is the student who are doing research, and we are just going through this textbook. See, these are the people where we can generate our idea. An innovation potential is a newly discovered opportunity. Sir, I am getting some echo here. Sound.
Yeah. You please close one of the portal. That is, you might have opened two portals.
I'm getting echoed here. Whatever I am saying, I'm just getting back the sound.
Yeah, that is, sir. That Microsoft Team or otherwise any phone or it is opened 2 times.
Okay, sir. We have no.
Now is it all? Wait.
Okay.
It is fine now.
It is.
So shall I continue?
Okay, sir. Please.
Okay, sir.
Proceed.
So it is visible now, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the thing is that how we'll generate an idea. Idea is just, it may be an unfulfilled customer requirement, or it may be a problem with the customer, or it may be a possible new market entry. Or if we are the technical people, we may say that a new technical solution to any problem. So the main thing is how we will generate an idea or an innovation potential. So how to track an innovation potential? Actually, there is 2 ways to track an innovation potential. Either you can go for a targeted search, or you can go for random finding. Whatever we are doing in targeted search in our own university or so many academic institution, what we generally do, we generally form an idea contest, so that we will generally ask the people so that they can generate, they can develop the idea and they can contest for an idea. After getting an idea, what we will do, we'll put that idea into a workshop, so that particular idea is in workable format. Once the idea is get workable format, now it is we can represent in a patentable form. Similarly, in another method also, we can track our innovation potential or idea. That is the random finding. Random finding means whether we can go through any customer feedback or we can do by any searching. So by this process, we can get or we can just track our idea or innovation potential. See, after tracking of your innovation potential, you need to move through innovation process. How we can go through innovation process? We can just do bit by bit in the next slide. See, the phase of the innovation, it consists of 4 steps. First is the idea generation or mobilization. Second is the advocacy or the screening method. Third is the experimentation, and fourth is the commercialization. See, whenever you are completing the third step, that is the experimentation step, you are gathering large number of data. It is the right time to, what you will do is to formulate and draft so that it can be represented in a patentable format. So the third step, the experimentation step, is the most important one, where you can generate your own IPR, your intellectual property rights. That may say it may be a design, or it may be patent, or it may be copyright, or it might be any intellectual rights. So this phase of innovation, starting from the idea generation to commercialization, all those things we need to discuss one by one. See, as we already discussed the idea generation, first of all, we need to get the idea. So for me, as a scholar or as a student, I need to go through any institution or any university where I will get the idea. See, the best resources of the idea generation is the people who are doing the research, or the student who are doing the textbook research. So we'll go through them, we ask them to present their idea. After getting that idea, what we need to do? We need to mobilize the resources. See, every idea is not patentable. We need to refine that idea so that it can be put on a patentable format. So for that process, we need to do the screening or the advocacy. So I would urge the people of the university or any academic institution to make and sell either an IPR cell or an IQ cell, so that they can just screen the idea, so that they can just compare that idea, so that it can be in compatible form, so that it can be easily accessed in an intellectual patent system. So after the second step, now the third step is the most important step. As as the sirs already told us, these institutions nowadays they are just making inputs on the funding department. How they are making funding department? See, they are putting the money, they are putting the resources so that the idea get just generated prototype or a small, what you call the small scale protocol. So after getting the idea, after its screening, what we need to do? We need to do an experimentation. During the experimentation, what we will do? We will just make sure that whatever the idea we have generated till now, it must be work, and we must give rise a finished product. Until and unless we are not providing any finished product, then my idea or whatever idea, it is just worthless. So the third step is most important step, experimentation. For this experimentation, you need to put the people who have the very efficient background of the experimenting idea, who have the background of the what you call the resources person, who can easily point out where your fault lies, and another person who can easily accessible to say, look, you are going through different direction. If you can move the process from this way to this way, our product will be get easily access, and we'll have to use the very less amount of resources. So for this experimentation, you need to put a team so that everybody just get input there, just put their input so that you will get a finished product, and that finished product will be your USP. After getting the finished product, the next thing is commercialization, which is the most important things for any person, for any institution or any commercial organization. See, this is the step where you can generate the wealth. So in the commercialization, you need to put out the resources, like where you will want to get the market. You need to sell those products. You need to commercialize those products so that you can generate more and more wealth. why I'm telling the commercialization is more important is that after you generating the wealth, what you will do, you will just put half your wealth to your R&D process, so that the rest of the idea which are just set aside after the main idea, it can also be generated into a new patented form. So whatever the commercialization, the wealth you are getting of a finished product, put that 50% of your wealth in the R&D sector. So that what you will do at the end of the day, you will get more than 10 to 20 patented product from a single man patent product. Because in the single man product, you are getting large amount of money, you are just generating large amount of wealth. Out of those wealth, you are just doing the research and development of the rest of the idea which are just kept behind. So these are the phases of innovation we must look before we doing anything. So up to this, we are dealing only the idea and the innovation. So the important thing start from here is the how we can represent our idea or our innovation into a presented form, so that it will be easily accessible in any patented product or patented process. For that, we need to learn what is a patent and how it will access, how we'll file the process, how we'll get the patent from Indian Patent Office or some other country, and how we'll just commercialize those patents so that we can generate more and more wealth. So before going to next phase, I will discuss what is a patent, how we'll just go across, how we'll come across the patent, how we can generate the patent or any IPR through Indian patent system, how we'll file those products, how we'll file those process so that we can easily get the patent or the any IPR form. After that, again I will discuss and again I will tell you how we'll write this patent, this idea in such a manner that it will be easily accessed in any Indian patent system. So these things we'll discuss one by one. Now, what is patentable? The most important work just start here. See, any process or any product which is new, which involve inventive step, and which is capable of industrial application.
Sahuji.
Yes, sir.
Sir, slide is not changing, sir. Please look at that one. Here we are not, that slide is not changing.
Sir, I am actually in slide number 5. You are not getting me?
This is in the idea innovation potential. It is in that slide only.
No, sir. Actually, I am in slide number 5. Let me.
Now it changed.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Please continue.
Okay, sir. So what is patent? What is patentable? So any process or any product which are new, which are involve any inventive step, and which is capable of industrial application. This is a three main criteria you need to go through to get any process or any product that is patentable. And the fourth one is it is not barred by section 3 or section 4 of the Patent Act. See, this section 3 and section 4 of the Indian Patent Act 1970 will discuss which are the products which are not applicable for patented and which are the process which are not get patented in our Indian patent system in the next slides. So let me tell you, see, this is what I am saying. If you are seeing, this is a pencil I am having. See this, sorry, this is a pen I am having. If you go through any Google and you just Google it, a pencil, you will get more than 80,000 patent on this particular pencil or any particular pencil or any particular what you call pen. See, it's not like that once we just generate a pen or pencil, it is just patented. Once it's patented, you can't say that you are not getting more patent on that particular product. No, it's not like that. If you get a patent on a particular product, if any other person who comes here and if he will say, I just modify something like that, I just put some technical solution onto that particular product so that its efficiency gets increased, so that he will also get a patent on that particular things, whatever he had just generated. So on a particular things, you will generate more than 1,000 of patent. So keep in mind, just don't think that on a particular product only we'll get one single product. No, it's not like that. on a particular product, you will get thousand of patent. If you have three things in your mind, if it is totally new, if your technology is totally new, or if your technology having an inventive step. Inventive step means it is technically advanced. It is technically advanced as compared to the existence one. And third, it must be industrially applicable. Industrially applicable means it must be capable of producing large amount in a large scale. If you go through these three processes, then your product or process must be patentable. The next one is the section 3 and section 4 of the Indian Patent Act 1970, which are the product and process which are not patentable. We look after that one by one. Now next, see, what is product? Product means any apparatus, you may say any device, any machine, any chemical product, or any drug or food or their composition, or any chemical composition or a biological product. So suppose I am having a pencil and I am saying that this is my apparatus. I want to put in a patentable format. And if I will say it is a writing apparatus having a cap and having a lead inside it, which can be in a very user-friendly way, which can be write on a paper, so that it will be write in a very longer format. What I am asking, actually I am asking for an apparatus or a device which is having a lead inside it, having a cap on over it, so that it can be presented in a very apparatus way, or it may be presented in a device way. Similarly, suppose I am having a mobile phone. See, this is a mobile phone. This is a Redmi. Suppose I am having this mobile phone. If somebody comes to me and says this is a product, I am saying yes sir, it's a product. If another person who will come and say me, sir, it is a design, then I will say yes sir, it is a design. If another person who will come to me and say no sir, it's a logo, then I will say yes, it is a logo. Because see, this is a mobile. Why I am showing this? See, it is a design. See, this particular mobile, you can go for more than 4 to 5 intellectual property. If somebody asks me, this is a square type of instrument, I want to design this. I want to patent for a design patent of this square form. Yes, you can go and you can file for a design patent of this square shape of mobile. If somebody comes to me, sir, this is my logo. See, this is a MI logo. I want to go for a logo or registration. Yes, you can go and do for a logo or registration. It is also a form of IPR. If another person comes to me and he said, sir, the technology inside the mobile is quite unique one, so that we can access in very remote area. Yes, see, this technology is very unique, and you can say if you will access in very remote area, then yes, you can patent the technology. So from a single device, you are generating 3 to 4 intellectual property right. So for that, you need to prove it must be new one. It must be a technical advancement as compared to the existing one. And third, it must be produced very large scale, in industrial scale. So what is non-patentable? So according to section 3 and section 4 of Indian Patent Act, these are the things, these are not patentable. Better to keep in mind before doing any research work. See, any invention which is frivolous in nature, that means which doesn't exist, which is contrary to well-established of natural law. See, if somebody is saying that my invention is against the gravity, against the gravitational force, see, nothing exists against the gravitational force inside the earth. So you can't say this is patentable because it is against the natural law. And or any invention which is contrary to morality or injurious to public health or animal or plant or environment. See, there is a large number of debate still going on between the scientists about the GMO food product, genetically modified food product. See, most of the people who are saying that the genetically modified brinjal, it is used to keep safe from the insect bite. See, what they are doing, just inserting a gene inside a brinjal, and they are saying that this is useful for keeping
the pest aside from this particular product. Yes, we are saying this is novel, but if it is injurious to any insect or any animal or any plant, then still this is not patentable. Still these kind of things are still in debatable format. Till now we are not in a position to say whether the GMO is patentable or not. Still we are in a position to just debate everything because it is our duty. Until or unless you are not debating for a particular issue, you are not get out the best out of it. So it's a good to have the debate. Now the third one, any invention which is scientific principle or abstract theory, which is just already exist, it is not patentable. Another one, the new property or use of a known substance. Suppose I am having a paracetamol tablet and I am saying I am using the paracetamol tablet and it is just antipyretic one. My temperature is just going down, and I am getting patented on that particular paracetamol product. If someone else comes here and he will say, by taking that paracetamol product, my cancer is going out. See, this paracetamol product is already exists in market and it is used for antipyretic one. What you are doing, you are just asking the new property of a paracetamol product. So you are doing nothing magic over there. So these kind of things are also not patentable. But yes, if you are changing the paracetamol from just like I am giving the best example is cetirizine. The cetirizine is changed to levocetirizine because its L form is changed, so its efficiency, its work performance has changed. For that particular things, it is patentable. So these are the things, the method of agriculture and horticulture, treatment of human being, plant, animal, essential biological process, any mathematical or business method, computer program per se or algorithm, these are not patentable. But once again, let me reiterate it, computer program is patentable if you are showing the application of that computer program on a device is just to increase the efficiency of a device, then that particular program with respect to that particular device is patentable. Recently, we have concluded the Honorable Delhi High Court. Recently, he has just given a judgment. He is saying that if any computer program which is used for increase the efficiency of a machine is patentable. But if you are asking only computer program per se or algorithm per se, it is not patentable. So these are the things according to section 3 and 4 of the Indian Patent Act, these are not patentable. Now we have already discussed the patentability criteria. What is an invention? Invention means any new product or process which involves inventive step and capable of industrial application. These are patentable. So again we are saying what is inventive step? Inventive step means any feature of an invention that involve technical advance as compared to the existing knowledge or having economic significance or both, but that doesn't make the invention not obvious to a person skilled in the art. Let me tell you one example. Suppose I am having a gun. Initially what is having this kind of gun, they are having a single bullet firing system. But what I did, I just make out a gun. Out of that gun, what I say, let me say this gun having a 6 carrying capacity of bullet. So at a particular instant, at a particular time, what I will do, I am putting 6 bullets inside a gun so that it can easily fired one by one in a single time. So what I did, initially the gun having a single bullet, but what I found out, my gun having single bullet, not a single bullet, 6 bullets in a single time, and I can fire one by one without putting any bullet to it. So what I did, I just increased the technology, whatever existed in the initially single bullet gun system to multi-bullet gun system. So I just increased my technical advancement from the existing knowledge. So this is the inventive step. You have to make sure whatever the technology, whatever the product, whatever the process you are working on a particular field, you must have an inventive step so that it is easily sellable in Indian patent system. And now the third one is industrial application, means it must be capable of form a large scale or a vast scale. Yes, sir.
So slide again, it's not, it's stuck in 6th slide.
6th slide. Okay, sir.
Yeah, now changed.
Okay, sir. Okay. So this is the industrial application. So you must be capable of made in a large scale or an industrial scale. So if you pass through these 3 criteria, your product or your process will be patented. So better to keep in mind these things you must have input in your own product or process. Now the next one. Now who can file? Who are the person who can file the patent? Either see, this is the most important one because you people are working in a university or any academic institution. You must keep in mind who can file a patent. See, if you go through section 6 and section 134 of Indian Patent Act, it clearly says either you alone or you can jointly file a patent application. See, by any person who is claiming to be the true and first inventor, or by any person being the assignee of a person claiming to be the true and first inventor, or by the legal representative of any deceased person who can immediately before his death is entitled to make such application. See, these are the 3 people who can file a patent. Suppose who are the natural person or true investor? So suppose I'm giving one example. Suppose I am a scholar. I am working in a government institution. Let's say any IIT. Okay, I am working in the mechanical department of IIT Delhi. See, I am the student. I am the research scholar. So what I did, during my working, what I found out a new technology. So suppose if I want to file a patent of that new technology, then I will be the true and the first inventor. So at that point of time, the research scholar is the true and first inventor. Okay. Now the second person, the assignee. Suppose after whatever I got, see, actually I am using the resources of university so that everything whatever I am using, it must be go to the university. So what I will do, I assign my right to university so that university can file that particular application on behalf of that particular department. So now the assignee, who become the assignee? The university become the assignee. Okay, the university now file the patent, but he has to keep in mind, he has to mention that Mr. Subrat Sahu is the true and the first inventor. He has to file a form 5. During that particular process, you need to file form 5 in our Indian patent system. You have to say that though the university is the assignee, though the university is the applicant, but the true inventor is the Mr. Subrat Sahu or Mr. X or Mr. Y. Okay, these are the 2 persons who can file. And the third one, the legal representative of any deceased person. Suppose somebody who is working on a particular field, on a particular field, and he just come to an accident, he just expired. So what he will do before the expiry, if he has made some legal representative on behalf of him, then that legal representative become the applicant. So he can either alone or by jointly with another person, he can file the patent. Now come to the category of applicant. See, who are the applicant? You can be a natural person. What I have already discussed, the natural person is the scholar, research scholar, or the student, or any faculty member, or startup. Suppose if you are doing a startup, if you are putting your idea into a company and you are just creating a startup, then startup also eligible for filing a patent. Now the small entity means as per the Indian MSME Act, suppose somebody having a turnover of less than 25 crore per annum, then he will be entitled to file a patent under the name of small entity. And and another one, the large entity. I'm just sorry, I've just failed to mention the large entity. It make out a legal entity. The large entity, as per the MSME Act, those entities which are having the turnover more than 25 crore and he has just passed away 5 years of his incorporation as a company as per Company Act 1958. That is termed as a large entity. So these 4 persons, these are the applicant. He may be a natural person, he may be a startup, he may be a small entity, he may be a large entity. These are the applicant who can file the patent. So now let me tell you, suppose you people are working on a particular department in your university. If you came across a new idea, what you will do, either you can approach the Indian Patent Office as a natural person by filing the patent by your own way, or if you are using the resources of that particular university, what you will do, you will approach the university so that university will file the application on behalf of his name, but the inventor must be you. The university must keep in mind that the inventor, the true and first inventor are you, and the applicant is the university, and they can again process the patent in the Indian patent system. So these are the things you must keep in mind. So again, as per Schedule 1 of Indian Patent Act 1970, we are just keep divide the fee. Actually, during the filing the patent, what you will do, you have to file the fee along with the application. See, for the natural person, for the single application, you have to pay only 1600 rupee. For the startup or small entity, you have to pay 4000 rupee. For the large entity, you have to pay 8000 rupee. So see, for the natural person, we just minimize the fee so that any person who is willing to get a patent of his idea by paying very minimum amount, he can easily access a patent in Indian patent system. So these are the things as per Indian Patent Act 1970 amended in 2005. As per Schedule 1 of Indian government, these have been created. Now, after getting everything, how you can file a patent? Either you can put a physical filing or you can go through e-filing. See, for physical filing, what you will do, either you can go through by post, or that may be registered post or speed post. Initially, prior to 2016, we are access the what is called the another mode of filing, that is called by courier services. But after 2016, we are not entertaining any physical mode of filing through courier process. We are only giving prioritize to register post and speed post for physical filing. For that, you have to make a DD of the particular account office counter. A mode of payment, either you can pay through cash of your application fee or through demand draft, or you can beam UPI. So these are the physical filing at the patent office. But if you want to file through e-module, there is an option also available after 2017 from Indian Patent Office. This is our Indian patent site where you can go through the comprehensive e-filing. By clicking that particular link, you can find out detailed document whatever required for filing a patent, so that you can just log in your ID. Just make sure you must have an email ID so that you can provide some data. After that, after you get an ID, you can easily go through. You must have a digital signature. After this, then you can process through e-filing. See, initially what we are doing for the e-filing, for the physical filing, if you are paying 4000 rupee, then in e-filing you have to pay 10% less, because we are asking the people, we are asking the student, the research scholar or the inventor to file through e-filing, so that it can be easily processed and it should be digitalized in such a way that you can easily access those documents. So we are just encouraging the people to go through e-filing process. So these are the site you can access. Now the next one is, after we are also providing an mobile app. See, this is a trial method in 2017, November 17, we just put out in the market. See, through this app, you can, who are the people who are just examining your patent, at which stage your patent is get stock, so that you can get the feedback from your patent, whatever you have just filed till now. So by using this app, you can go, you can just keep a tab on your invention. Now the thing is that, yes, what are the document really you need? See, before filing, why you need is these are the document you must keep in mind before filing an application. See, must have a drawing or power of authority. So one by one, I am as a scholar working in any university. I want to file a patent about any motorcycle. I have extensive of study on motorcycle. I keep updated my idea. I just found a new idea, which is the increasing the fuel efficiency of my motorcycle. What I will do for that, the way you are publishing your paper, the way you are making the abstract, the material and method, the working example, the result discussion, everything, whatever you are preparing the publication of paper, in the same way you have to prepare those documents. But you no need to publish that one. You just prepare those documents and just keep in your own place, a very safety place, so that after making all those documents keep ready, you can file these documents in Indian patent system. See, actually we have 4 jurisdictions for the filing of patent. The north one is situated in Delhi, Indian Patent Office, Delhi. The south one is situated in Indian Patent Office, Chennai. The west zone is situated in Mumbai office, and the east zone is situated in Kolkata office. So for me, though I am situated in Delhi, I have to keep everything ready and I have to file everything in Indian Patent Office of the ministry. So if you file Form 9 along with Form 1, your application will get published in the Indian Patent Journal. Okay. So after filing Form 9 along with Form 1, once it gets published, now it is ready for examination. See, I am telling you because I am giving you very shortcut method. Within 10 to 12 months, you will get a patent if you go through my process. First of all, see, this is totally awareness, lack of awareness. Participant, I'm very sorry to say you, most of the people from IIT, even JNU, even DU, from even the Anna University, they even don't know how to process so that they can get the patent easily, very quick amount of time. Because they don't aware of those things. So better to keep the process, whatever I am saying, better to write down the process. First of all, you need to file Form 1 along with Form 9, along with Form 18. These 3 forms you need to file the day you file the Form 1. So then you will get your patent within 12 months. I am saying on record within 12 months if you are properly filing those forms. Okay. So one by one we'll discuss those forms. See, this is the Form 1. What we will do, this is the applicant, whatever I am saying. Suppose you are the inventor, you are working on a particular university. The name of the applicant will be your university. Sir, this is visible, this form is. Hello? Narendra Babu, sir?
Yes, sir, visible.
Visible.
Okay, sir. Sir, so this is the Form 1. This is the most important form you need to file. So this is the applicant. Suppose if you are a scholar, you are working on a particular university. So the applicant will be your university. The name of the applicant will be your university. This is the inventor where your name come to place. Name will be yours because you are the person who are designing that application. You are the person who are generating that particular idea. So you are the true and first inventor. So that's why your name must be here. Now the third one is the title of invention. Suppose I am working on a particular motorcycle. So what I will say, give me a title of fuel efficient and sustainable bike, which is used by using ethanol. This is my title. So in this way you can formulate your title, and it must be a very succinct form. You put your title there. Now this is the address for correspondence of applicant or authorized patent agent. See, if you are unable to file an application, then you can hire a patent agent. Those are the person who are very competent to file everything for you. But if you file an applicant as your own, it will be very good because we people generally encourage the research scholar, the professors and the what do you call the dean person, the registrar, better to file themselves. Because if they were, because see, you people are working on a particular idea, you are the better person to understand that particular technology or that particular idea. If you are saying some another person, any authorized agent person, you are saying that this is my idea, you just write it down and you just go. See, you people are the more efficient than that people, because you know what is your idea, what the invention lies, what the application lies, what the crux of your idea lies. Because when you communicate with the other side of the table, that is the Indian Patent Office, during the hearing or during the objection process, you are the better to make them understandable, because you are the generator of the idea rather than the patent agent. So we generally ask you people to better to proceed by your own. I will tell you the exact process. Within that process, within 12 months, you will get a patent. How? And how you people by your own self, you can file a patent. But keep in mind that if you are working for an university, better to inform that university, because applicant will be the university. Why? See, our Indian system is such a way that we are using the resource of particular university. So it is our own moral value to inform that university that we are working on that idea and you will be our applicant and we are the inventor. If you are working of your own resources, that is a different matter. Naturally, you can file that one because you are using your own money, you are using your own energy. That is a different method. But if you are using the resources of any university or any government institution, that you make sure that the applicant must be the university. Okay. Now come to priority particular. Suppose priority particular, see, generally two type of application. One is called the ordinary application and another is called the what is called the PCT application. You may say it is an international application. Okay. So if you are putting an ordinary application, you no need to take the priority date, because the priority date is itself the date of filing of the patent application. If you are going for a national phase of any convention country or any different country, let's say US, then you can go through any let me say PCT route. On that PCT route, you can say yes, we can go through US by this PCT route, so that you can have a priority date in India first, then only you can go through US, so that the invention becomes safe in India on that particular date, so that no other person can take away your own invention. So these are the things you need to mention. Again, in Form 1, you have to mention a para 9, declaration by the inventor. See, here the most important work exists. Here you have to declare by yourself that I, let's say Subrat Sahu, are the true and first inventor of this invention, and declare that the applicant is our own assignee. So you are declare applicant, the name of the university must be there, inventor, your name must be there, title, whatever the title you are writing there, address of the correspondence, your own university idea or your own university address, or if you are hiring a patent agent, then their address must be there. Now I am asking about the priority date. If you are filing an ordinary application, then no need to take any priority date. If you are filing any international application, then you must keep a priority date on the particular number. Now the para 9. In the para 9, you have to sign everything here that you are the true inventor and the university is the applicant one. Okay. So these are the Form 1, the Form 1, or you need to file those things. Now come to the second page of the Form 1. See, in the second phase of the Indian Patent Office, examination of the application for patent. Until and unless we are not filing Form 18 with our own application, our examination will not get processed. The day we will file the Form 18, on that very day our examination will start. And within 6 months, you will get your first examination report. After getting your first examination report, actually what we do, we just give out some objection on your invention and we put it on your correspondence address. What you will do after getting that FAR, in that FAR, that is a first examination report, you are having certain objection, you just to clarify those objection. So after reply those objection, what we will do, we just read out those objection and we are asking for again hearing. During the hearing process, we'll ask you certain question. We'll ask you how your invention is better than the existing one, what the invention lies, what are the future application of your invention, what are the commercial aspect of your invention. After satisfied from the hearing from your side, now we are on a position to grant the patent. So actually, if you go through a phase by phase in a particular way, within 12 to 13 months, you are getting a patent of your product and process. See, this is the normal way. In 2018, as per the Indian government, we again formulated a different process. What is the different process? That the expedite examination. What is expedite examination? Suppose I as a startup, I want to stay in the market very long term. If my product will be available in the market very early, then my production will be early. If my production will be early, my return will be early. If I am getting more return, my wealth generation capacity will be very high. If I am getting more wealth from the market, my R&D investment also get increases. So by keeping those things in mind, what our Indian government formulate, we formulate as a rule of expedite examination. Expedite examination means if any person, who are the person, either he may be a natural person, or he may be a startup, or he may be any girl or lady, or he may she may be a girl or lady, or it may be any government institution or any government organization. If he want to file a patent, so by filing form 18A, ordinarily we are filing only form 18. If you are going for expedite examination, you have to file form 18A. If you are filing form 18A, within a month your patent application get examined. After examination, you are getting an FAR. Within 6 months, your FAR get recognized. You will be get here from our Indian Patent Office, and within 7 to 8 months on record, within 7 to 8 months, you will get a patent. So, if you are processed through expedite examination by filing form 18A along with form 1, form 2, form 3, form 5, and form 9, you are getting a patent of your product or process within 6 to 7 months. So keep in mind, if any person who want to pay a form 18A amount, he can proceed an expedite examination and he can get a patent of his product and process within 6 to 7 months. Initially, for natural person, for natural ordinary process, it will take 12 to 13 months. But after expedite examination, it will take only 6 to 7 months. So those people who are thinking that whenever my idea will be there, I won't get patent, with it will take 3 to 4 years, gone are those days. We are having those system, yes, we are lacking those system, but after 2018, we are putting those things in place such that any person who want to pursue for a patent application in ordinary way will get a patent within 12 to 13 months. If he want to proceed in an expedite way, he will get a patent in 6 to 7 months. So this is the things, this is the awareness we must have in our mind, and we must work so that within 6 to 7 months in expedite way we will get a patent, or in ordinary way we will get 12 to 13 months we will get a patent. So this is the way why we're just saying those things. Now come to this is the form 18. Okay, yes. Now come to the what you call the sir. This slide is visible, sir. Patent grant procedure.
Okay, sir. Visible, sir. This is.
Yes.
The 19th, no. This is.
Yes,
slide
yes, sir.
19. It is slide 19.
Yes. 19.
Okay. Visible, sir.
Now, sir, 19 visible.
Visible, sir. Visible.
Okay. So this is the crux of our Indian patent system. All the participants, I urge you just keep your mind and eye open and just see this process. And I'm again I'm again telling you, this is the process where you have to go through. Otherwise, you won't get patent in a very timely manner. Consists of the filing of a patent. See, 18 months. But if you want an early publication, you have to file for publish in Indian Patent Journal. Sorry, your application will get published in Indian Patent Journal within a month. Until and unless your application is not published, it will not get examination. So if somebody just put an early publication by filing Form 9, within a month, he is ready to file Form 18. After filing Form 18, his application will get examined. After examination in the Indian Patent Journal for the publication of a grant of patent. So your work is published twice. During the early publication, that is in the Indian Patent Journal, your application is get published, your idea is get published. And after grant, your patent also get published with the patent number in our Indian Patent Journal. So you are getting two publications. So these are the process. This is a grant procedure we are going through in our Indian patent system. Now come to some people who are asking me, suppose sir, I am working on a particular lab, some other person also working inside, but suppose I am working on a particular diesel motor and somebody come and just see my idea and he just filed everything before my filing. So what I will do? So for that one, we are having two opposition system, the pre-grant opposition system and the post-grant opposition system. Suppose somebody else takes your idea and file the patent before you, and you came to know after publication of that particular application. After publication of that particular application, you came to know that no, it's my idea. Somebody has taken from me. I just publish it in the Indian Patent Journal. What you will do? After that publication, you just approach Indian patent system just by giving a Form 7A. Nothing else. Put a Form 7A. That is a pre-grant opposition. That means before the grant of that particular patent, particular application, you are opposing. You are saying that this is my idea. Somebody has taken from me and is filing it. So what you will do? You just give a representation by filing Form 7A to Indian Patent Office. On that side, what we will do? We will formulate a committee. We will verify everything. If that idea is yours, then those people who has taken the idea from you, that will be not patent. And what is the plus point of that particular idea? That particular filing now proceed onwards with the name of you. That means it will get again easy for you. Whatever the time he has stolen from you, that will get back to you by just taking those idea from that point onwards on your name. So this is one advantage in pre-grant opposition. Suppose during the examination and after up to the grant of the patent, I didn't came to know. When the product came to market, I came to know, oh, this is my own idea, my own product. Somebody has taken from me. He has filed it and he also got a grant. He also get the patent from that particular product. At that time also, you have to approach the Indian Patent Office. And that particular process is known as post-grant opposition. What you will do before the 1 year of the grant of the patent, you have to approach the Indian Patent Office again with Form 7. You are saying that, sir, this is my idea and it has been granted to somebody else. So at that point of time, what we will do, we just make a committee. That committee will not examine everything, and after getting those results, after getting convinced from that committee that these things are taken from you and it was just mollified by somebody else, then we stop that product. We stop that patented product or that person. What we will do, we just revoke that patent, and we can further proceed that patent on behalf of you by providing certain application fee or certain document whichever needed our Indian patent system. So this is the whole grant patent procedure which are generally we deal with our own Indian patent system. Until now, what we did, how we can convert an idea or innovation into a patentable format. After patentable format, how we can write everything, what are the form required to go for an Indian patent system, what are the form required, form 1, form 2, form 3, form 5, form 9 and form 18. 5 form you must keep in mind. Now the timeline, if somebody want to go through ordinary phase, he can go for form 18. If somebody else go for expedite one, he can proceed with form 18-1. For ordinary, you will get a patent 12 to 13 months. For expedite examination, you will get a patent 7 to 8 months. So up to till now, again for pre-grant opposition, for post-grant opposition, up to till now, we came to know how we'll convert our idea into a patentable format and how we can file in Indian Patent Office so that our idea or our product or our process will get patented in a very meantime. Okay, till now we have discussed these things. Now the next one we'll discuss how we'll write those idea in very presentable form so that it will get patented very easily. See, again I will tell you, patent document is a techno-legal term. We are expertise in technical world, but we are not expertise in legal world. That's why we hire the patent agent, the patent attorney, who just write down everything in such a way that those ideas which are not in patentable format, it get patentable format. But if you just increase your expertise, just a mere value, so that your legal work also get notified. So based on this presentation, I just try to make you understandable how to write those things so that it will granted very easily in Indian patent system, because it is just like a what we call the legal work. How to use the see, we know where the technical expert one, but we need to put those legal word keep in place so that it will easily access in Indian patent system. Okay, sir. Again, I will take another 25 to 30 minutes. Shall I continue, sir?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. Is it visible, sir?
Yes.
Patent drafting.
Yes, sir.
Patent drafting, visible.
Okay. Right. So till now we just keep in mind how to generate an idea, how to just screen those ideas, how to do experimentation, how to generate the data. So patent drafting, main thing is just put those data into presentable form. Just put those data into a schematic way so that the patent officer who are examining those things, they can easily access those data, and with very few objection, he can easily granted those product or the process. Okay, so during our drafting, we will keep to learn how we can write a patent application, how we'll write a complete specification, how we'll write an abstract, how we'll write a summary of invention, how we'll write the claim part, and most importantly, how we'll provide the working example or our idea or our product or process. So one by one we will discuss. Now come to the patent specification. See, specification, as I already told you, it's a techno-legal part. See, legal technical part. What is technical part? Technical part is the disclosure, whatever you are providing to the public. Okay. Legal part, this is the right lies here, the claim. This is the claim, this is the legal part. Your statutory right, your own right lies in that particular claim. Okay. So this is actually exclusive right. Nobody else can take away this particular right from you. So applicant right lies in this claim part. So you have to write those claims in such a way that every features of your invention, every features of your idea must be included in those claim part. So we'll discuss one by one. What is the specification? See, specifications are generally two types: provisional specification, complete specification. What is provisional and what is complete? Suppose, let me say, I am a professor of any university. I am working on any particular fuel technology, okay? And I am working on any DST project. Let's say any fuel efficient fuel technology on that project. One of my scholar, he just come to me and say that, sir, suppose I am working from, let me say, A to B process. Instead of A to C process, if we go through A to E process directly, we are getting our fuel efficiency 92% more efficient. So this is the idea, whatever he just scratch out everything from his own literature or somewhere else, and just comes to me and says, sir, this is my own idea. And what we'll say, better to have that idea and we'll work on that particular idea. So what I will do as a resource person, what I will say, see, this is the idea. Before getting patent of that particular idea, better to have a priority date of your idea by filing in provisional specification. What is priority date? The date on which you file an application. On that date onwards, nobody else can claim of your own patent. Okay? So after getting that idea, what you will do, you just write down the abstract or some summary of the invention, very 2 to 3 page, and you just file with Form 1 with your application fee with Indian Patent Office. So that only things, then very succinct things, the abstract, abstruse thing is known as provisional specification. The specification is having only the abstruse idea that I am having those idea, it will work on this way, but till now I don't have any working example. So 2 to 3 page, you are having the idea, which is in compact form. You are having a Form 1 along with it. You just go to Indian Patent Office, file it there. So suppose today you file your provisional specification, you get the date of today. That is your priority date. And that day will be your patented date for the next onwards. So this is the provisional specification. See, as per Indian Patent Act 1970, after provisional specification, the day you file the provisional specification, within 12 months, you have to file the complete specification in Indian Patent Office. If within 12 months you are not providing the complete specification, your application get abandoned. So after filing a provisional specification, that means after you are having idea, you filing there in Indian Patent Office, and you are now getting 12 months. Within 12 months, you just work whatever you want to do. You just generate a working example, and again you formulate everything, you write it down in a very comprehensive manner, and within 12 months you file a complete specification. That means you are having a 12-month period time. That is you are generating your idea into an workable format of product or process, so that you are having a 12 month of time. That's why the provisional specification and complete specification comes into play. Now come to provisional specification. Yes, as we discuss, why we go for provisional specification. First of all, we want to secure a priority date so that it may be filed as soon as the patentable idea come to your mind and disclose the essential feature of the invention. The day your idea comes to your mind, nobody else can take away that idea from you. So that you just keep a priority date in Indian patent system. For that one, you are providing a provisional specification. And the time limit is 12 months because you are getting a 12-month benefit, so that you can explore more commercial feasibility. You can avoid further expenses if for commercial feasibility processes. Now, within 12 months, if you are not getting any patented product, leave those idea, not a issue. But within 12 months, suppose you are filing suppose you are getting a commercial feasibility, but you are not filing any provisional specification in Indian patent system. What will happen? You are losing your priority date. If someone else has created those ideas in very identical way or in independent way, that means the patent will be granted to that particular person. To stop that person, to stop that process, what you will do? You have to file a provisional specification. So this is the need of the provisional specification. Now, it is the same like as that of complete specification. You have to have a form 2, or you have to have a title, let's say a vehicle. Then the applicant, suppose it is a Hero Motor Corporation Limited, you have to provide the nationality, address, the preamble, everything, whatever needed in provisional specification. Now come to complete specification. See, what are the content of the complete specification? As I told you, in complete specification, you have to mention the title of your invention, the name, address, nationality, and preamble. It must be there in form 2, whatever I have shown you. Now form 2 onwards, you have to write the field of the invention. I will show you in one example how to write a complete specification. So in page 2 onwards, you have to write the field of the invention, the background of the invention, the prior art. Prior art means, suppose I am working on the motor vehicle. So till now, what are the motor vehicles that had been generated and what are the problem till now existed, and these are the problem I want to overcome. So everything will be there in the prior art. What you are doing, you are just improving those problem and you are putting a particular solution to that problem. So the prior art, the background of the invention are having the problem. In your own patent, you are providing a solution to the society. So that will come under summary of invention. After summary of invention, you are providing the detailed description of the invention, just like the material, method, what are the chemical you are using, what are the technology you are using, what are the process parameter you are opting. Everything you are mentioned in the detailed description of the invention. After the detailed description of the invention, you are providing the working example. Let me once again, I will show you, until or unless you are not providing the working example, your patent will not be granted. So make sure during the complete specification, you are putting at least 1 or 2 working example. After providing working example, the most important thing is the claim part. This is the part where you are asking for your right, your exclusive right. So this claim part must having all the features of your invention. If you are not providing all those features of your invention, then somebody else will come with another patent application and take away those features, so that you can't claim in different way. So before claiming everything, before writing the claim part, you must put all those features in that particular part. Now come to drawing. Now after drawing, you have to give the abstract part. Now come to abstract. See, again I am saying you the complete specification, you must have a field of invention, what are the problem till now existed, what are the solution you are providing, detailed description of your working structure, you are providing the working example, you are providing the claim part, you are providing the drawing part, you are writing the abstract part. These things must be within the 30 page, because Indian Patent Office not taking any extra fee up to 30 pages. If you are exceeding after that 30 pages, for each pages they are asking for natural person 150 per pages, for any small entity or large entity 400 per pages. So better to keep in view that you must have those things within 30 pages. And the number of claim, you must have number of claim 10. You must be keep within number of claim up to 10. If you are again exceeding more than 10 claim, then Per claim, we are asking for around 800 or 1200 rupee per claim. So these are the things you must keep in mind. You must have put in place so that you are going to file a patent in Indian Patent Office very efficient way. Now come to complete specification. See, now I am showing you one example. This is Indian Motor Corporation. How he is writing a complete specification. Just see the way he is writing in a very comprehensive manner so that it will easily get access in Indian Patent Office and very few objections will be arises on that particular specification. See, what are the part will be there in complete specification? As I already told you, you must have a form 2, you must have a title. See, title here is written in vehicle. Now come to second part. See, it must have a background of invention, means on which part you are working. Now see, these are the prior art search. Prior art search means these are saying that there is a patent already exists in US 2017. It is saying that the patent system disclose an engine start system but lacking some different feature. So you are showing that this is the problem nowadays existing. What I am doing in my solution part, I am providing solution to that particular product. That means you are ultimately providing an inventive step to that particular problem. That means whatever you are doing, you are giving a technical advancement with respect to the product already exists. That's why your patented product or process will be more inventive one. So you are writing everything there. Now come to the detailed description. Whatever we have discussed, everything, every parameter, whatever the parameter you have taken, what are the procedure you have taken, you have to write down everything. After that, this is the claim part. See, claim part, this is the most important part because this is the legal part where you have an exclusive right. It is saying that a vehicle comprising a starter. See how cleverly he is putting every feature in his claim. See, he is asking for a vehicle, but he is putting a starter switch, he is putting a combustion engine, he is putting a crankshaft, he is putting an integrated starter generator, he is putting a facilitator. That means within a particular vehicle, he is putting everything whatever he needed so that no other person can take away his generator for start or no other person can take away his combustion engine. So the way he is writing the claim in such a way that every essential feature of on your idea or your invention must be within that 10 claim so that it will be within the framework of Indian patent system and it will be easily accessible. Okay. Up to now, we are having a very exclusive right of this legal part. So this part, it is the most important part of your patent specification. You must put everything there. You must put whatever you needed for your patent application. You must have every essential feature. Okay. So this is the claim part. Now come to drawing part. See, he is asking for a motorbike. This is actually the applicant is Hero Motor Corporation Limited. He is asking for different drawing part so that nobody else can take the design. During the process of drawing, he is indirectly asking for design. How cleverly he is mentioning. Just see, if anybody asks for design, he can go for design patent. But no, the Hero Motor Corporation Limited in very clever way, he provided all those things that he is taking the patent of his technology as well as the design part of his also technology by providing the drawing section. So these are the things you have to mention. Now the legality of claim. See how a typical claim format should be. It must be start with I or we claim. Suppose I am claiming for a device. What I will say, a device for a combustion engine comprising motor, generator, shaft, some other parts, some tank, whatever you want to put on that particular claim, you have to put everything in those 10 claims. After putting everything, you put a signature there and the date, and your document is ready. After your document is ready, you can go through any Indian Patent Office, either through online or either the physical filing, and you can file your patent, your application. After filing everything, now the actual work start from there. What? After filing Form 18, we start examining everything. Then after examination, we will provide you an FER. After FER, you have to reply those objections. After reading all those objections, we are providing an opportunity for hearing. After the hearing process is completed, if everything is satisfied and under the statutory provision of Indian Patent Act, it will be granted. After granted, your patent will be published in Indian Patent Journal with this kind of certificate. So this is a typical certificate of Indian patent system. See, this you are having a patent certificate, you are having a patent number. Again, you are having a patent application number. See, which application is number is this? The provisional specification, you are having a Form 1. The Form 1 you are getting an application number. That number is here. So that the day of filing is 15/11/2017. The day he is filing that patent, that particular day will be the date of the patent. So that no one is taking that particular right from him. So up to now, we are providing this kind of system in Indian patent system. Thank you, sir. Up to till now, I have completed. Any questions, sir? Then please ask me from any participant.
Yeah. Thank you, Sahuji. There are a few questions from the authors. So okay, I will be asking instead of them.
Okay, sir.
The first question will be product related. We can apply for patent in the case of services. Shall we apply for patent rights?
Where, sir? Where?
Shall we apply? Can apply for patent in the case of services? Shall we apply for patent rights?
Patent rights, sir. You can't go for patent rights for services. You can actually go for utility model. Actually, in Indian system, we are not providing any utility model. Actually, it is provided in some US or UK or Australia part. But in service you can go for trademark. We are providing trademark to the services, not to patent. So whoever is asking, sir, whoever is asking for any IPR related to services, we are providing the trademark to particular services. Let me tell you one example. We are providing services to Air India. We are providing trademark services to any laundry system. We are providing healthcare services as a trademark to Apollo Hospital. So these are the IPR we are providing as an Indian patent system as a trademark, not as a patent for service related things.
Okay. So the next question is from Rajiv. His question is there any format to prepare the document to be patented?
Any format? Yes, I will provide you. Whatever I am showing in my own presentation, these are the document. If anybody asks me, just mail me or mail Narendra Babu sir, so that I can provide you Form 1, Form 3, Form 9, Form 2, Form 5, Form 9, everything. So that you can easily put out everything on that. Not an issue, I will provide you format.
So one more question is from Kalyani. How to check whether it is already existing in the world or not?
Yes.
Regarding the patent.
See. What you will do, actually you are having a database in Indian patent system. You just go to Indian, shall I go through this mode? I will show you.
Yeah, you can, sir. No.
Okay, sir. Sir, are you showing the browsing site?
No, it is. You have to first of all go to the sharing and stop, and then share whatever the browsing site.
Okay.
Now you can share the browsing site. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got it now.
See, this is our official website. What you will do, if anybody want to see whether this kind of thing is already patented or not, you just go for dynamic public search. Okay. In public search, what you will do, you go for the patent. See, suppose till now I want to see whether there is any patent. What I will do, put a date, let's say 01/05/1922. Let's say 4 November 2020. Suppose there is a different spaces were provided. Suppose you want to go for any title. Suppose let's say any vehicle motor. Vehicle, let's say let me say electric motor. Now go for search. Capture. See, so this is the database where whatever were provided, that is called Indian Patent Advanced Search System. You can access the INPAS. It is publicly used one, so that you are getting large number of documents regarding the electric motor. So you can find out whether your idea is already existed or not. If your idea is existed, then again don't get worried. You just keep in mind how I can modify my idea so that its efficiency get increased, so that it will provide a better technology. If you are providing a better technology to the existing idea, again also your idea will be patented. So actually this is the free database available in our Indian patent system, that is called INPAS, or Indian Patent Advanced Search System, where you can get easily access those data. You can easily access the idea, whether it's patent, whether that particular idea is already exist in the Indian patent system or not. Okay.
Okay. Shall we apply for patent rights in any jurisdiction in India, or apply only in my area jurisdiction?
No, sir. See, only application is only particular jurisdiction, but the patent is territorial in nature. That means your patent will be applied throughout the Indian territory, not only a particular places, but only application is apply only or your particular jurisdiction. That for the convenience of the people, what we are doing as a government institution, we are providing for the let's say somebody is working in Kerala, he no need to fly for Delhi, he has to apply for patent. He just go to Chennai, Indian Patent Office Chennai, and you can apply there. But the patent, whatever you will get, it will be applicable throughout the India. If anybody who infringe the patent in Jammu Kashmir, he also get punished by Indian court as per Apex institution. Okay.
Somebody is asking whatever you show the form 1.4.9 or 1.4 something 9. Is it I mean available on the net or something like that? They are asking.
What is?
Like say form 1.4.
Okay.
0.9, is it available on the website or not? Or is it I mean possible to share like that?
Sir, everything is there in the website. I am showing you. Is it access, sir? It is showing now. My web browser is.
Yeah.
Okay, let me wait. Let me show. See, I will show you. See, in administration, you will get the form and fees detail.
Okay. Okay.
Everything is there, sir.
Sir, one more question is, patent rights are inherent from father to son or generation to generation?
No, sir, no, not like that. Sir, see, these are the form. Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, Form 4, Form 5, Form 6, Form 6, Form 7, these are there. Sir, see.
Yeah. You got it, sir.
Sir, patent right is not inherited. See, it is an exclusive right to a particular person. Suppose that particular person is just died. Then what he will do before dying, he will make sure that this royalty will be paid to my wife or my son or my any relative. He has to mention so that that particular right to be shifted to his own generation. But that particular only royalty will be shifted, not the right will be shifted, sir. That particular royalty will be shifted, not the right.
Okay, so one question is, how many days it will take for, getting the patent rights?
What is? Again?
How many days it will take for getting a patent rights on a particular product?
Again, I am saying you, if you go through the process, whatever I have mentioned here, for ordinary way, if you go, then you will just within 12 to 13 months, you will get a patent of your product. If you go through expedite way, you will find 6 to 7 months, you will get a product. Okay?
Okay.
Within 6 to 7 months. See, Form 18 is there. Again, I am showing here. Just scrolling down here. In Form 18, Form 18A is also there. In Form 18A, there is the expedite examination, request for expedite examination. If you go for expedite examination, see, here this is Form 18A. If you request for expedite examination, your examination will be served within 6 to 7 months on the record time. You will get a patent. Right, sir?
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. So questions is over. Okay, now, I request Ramesh Reddy sir to give feedback address.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable session. I think all are enjoyed a lot in this program. Now I request Dr. K. Deepika to propose vote of thanks.
Thank you very much, sir. A very good afternoon to everyone. I, Dr. Deepika, on behalf of Lakireddy Reddy College of Engineering and the entire fraternity of management here, feel privileged to propose the vote of thanks for today's webinar, Idea to Innovation and Filing Patents, jointly organized by Science City of Andhra Pradesh, Government of AP, Internal Quality Assurance Cell, Research and Development Cell, Center for Innovation, Incubation and Entrepreneurship, LBRCE, and making this a very resounding success. First of all, I would like to thank our today's resource person, Sri Subrat Sahu, for making an excellent presentation and making this webinar a very meaningful and interesting. Sir, you had given us an insightful information on how to generate ideas and convert them into successful innovation. You also provided information on different sections relating to patents, which products can be patented, and also the process of filing patent. We are really fortunate to have you here, sir. Thank you very much. I would like to express our deep gratitude to the President of LBRCA Trust, Sri G. Srinivas Reddy Garu, for his constant support in carrying out these events. I would also thank our beloved principal, Dr. K. Apparao Garu, for his enlightening presence in the webinar and thought-provoking and interesting address. Thank you very much, sir. I would like to thank our management for their continuous support and encouragement extended to us in organizing these type of events very successfully. I take this opportunity to thank the conveners of today's program, Dr. K. Jairam Reddy, CEO of Science City of AP, Professor B. Ramesh Reddy, convener of IQAC, Dr. E.V. Krishna Rao, convener of R&D, and Dr. T. Chandrasekhar and Entrepreneurship. I am indeed thankful to the deans, heads of all departments, and all other faculty of our college for their continuous cooperation. I extend my heartfelt thanks to all the participants who have turned up in such great numbers from various institutions and made this event a very grand success. Thank you so much for your cooperation. Finally, I wanted to thank Dr. Veeraya for their technical support provided through Microsoft Teams for conducting this program soundfully. Finally, I wanted also to thank the press who continuously supported to make this event a grand success. Once again, I thank all for your cordial cooperation. Thank you very much.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's a very great response from all parts of India, Sahuji. It's from Madurai to Delhi. So many people watched your, even from Dubai, UAE also, people, some students have watched the live program. So
It's
it
an
is
honor, sir. It's an honor. Really,
it's really great from your side, and our college also will organize such type of events in future also. We really thank you for extending your support to our college, sir. Thank you very much, Sahuji.
Yes, sir. Very much.
Thank you,
So one thing,
One more announcement, sir. Here, participants are asking for certificate. We will provide certificate to all participants and all registered faculty. No need to worry. By Saturday evening, we will send certificate to your mail IDs. Mail IDs of all participants. Thank you.
Thank you, Sahuji. We keep in touch with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sahu sir.
We are very thankful to you, sir.
thank you very much.
We are very thankful to you, sir.
Thank you, sir, Sahuji.
Thank you, Apparao, sir. Thank you.
Really very nice. I think I missed half an hour session at the beginning. Later, I gone through all the session. Like you told, 18 and 18A form. I think really, like people not aware of all those things.
Yes.
In 7 months, people can get the patent and all.
Yes, sir. Really.
Really, like patent officer sparing 2 hours time for creating awareness. Really great, sir. We're all grateful to you because you have spent almost 2 hours time. Really great, sir. And we need your support in the future events also.
Any moment, sir. Any moment you need, I will be there, sir. Not issues.
Yeah. Any of the faculty members of my faculty, if they have any clarification regarding
Yes, sir.
We will approach sir to our R&D cell. Really great, sir. Really great, and creating awareness among people about the intellectual property rights and patent field. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Krishna Rao, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Subrat sir, for your all efforts, good efforts that you have made for all the faculty members. And as and when that you have come and we asked for that, it is very pleasure and we honor you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sahuji.
Thank you, Rasikra, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Sahu sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Goodbye, sir.
Okay.